Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Hades. Just one moment to get into the game and see where we left off. Okay, so last time I played, I did uh, 1.5 runs, I guess, or one and a partial. Um, Made it through to the end on the first run, uh, which was a little unlikely because I thought that I wasn't built well enough to get through it, but then I got some good bonuses, or the bonuses were applying better than I thought they were, and I managed to get through it. The second one was um, not a full run because I got part way and had a great conversation with y'all and ended up just chatting the rest of the of the night. So uh, we'll see how many we get through today. Um, Hopefully two, but I'm not adverse to chatting with y'all if that's what ends up happening. So I only made it partway through. Hold on a moment. All right, sorry about that. Um, Only made it partway through and ended up just exiting out from there. I didn't save anything that I accomplished during that run or anything like that. Um, so we're back here. I think with everyone having been talked to, we do have this up here to listen to.
Moaning and groaning.
But I think that's just, something that happens now and again. I don't know if there's any purpose to listening to spirits. Checking here. Yeah, I believe that's the same as when I left it. And then just general sense of things going on. In here, I've spent all my points. I think it looks like everything's maxed out except the last two. So let's hop over here and see how we're doing. Yeah, I'm in fact still equipped with the shield, even though I know I had swapped to the spear last time.
Which to choose?
But we're going to stick with the usual. We're going to go ahead and head on through. So, again, I don't think I'm going to do any of this. Because the only difference about this stuff is to get more blood, more diamonds, and all of that stuff, which I don't need yet. So, at this point, I am just trying to see where the story goes, and then decide things from there. So
I'm through with Father's dirty work.
I'm perfectly fine with getting darkness as my reward because that makes me stronger to be able to more likely get through these things. Alright, just go ahead and accept this.
How much you must want out of there, young man. And I want that as well. Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
Alright. Alright, attack. Now, special, yes. Even if if it's not upgraded. Missed it. It's still a lot more damage than I do otherwise. And first up is darkness. I do have to keep in mind I can set a door or two as needed. Both of these are good options, as long as I get the one that I like from this. Oh, there's a fish over there. Ow. Sorry, taking a point of damage. Wonderful.
Hello, mates.
Alright. Hammer.
Just the edge I need.
Explosive return is okay.
Thanks, Daedalus.
And then eat the fish.
Denizens of the deep, arise. Think I got one. Got me a knucklehead.
Knucklehead, okay. Moving on through. And we'll go with health for survival.
Next.
Okay. Option again is for health, but we're going to go ahead and descend here and see what kind of boots I get.
Protecting of the great Lord Zeus. He still believes he holds dominion over both heaven and earth. I think perhaps he has forgotten about me.
Alright, so more money, no. More boards, possibly. Or more backstab. So this requires me to give up my special. I don't want to. This makes me take more damage from traps. So we're going with this. We're perfectly fine with getting extra darkness rewards. 50% more means that I have to do that much less. So it's like doing an extra half of a run. Ow. Grab one of those. Alright. Pomegranate or shop. Well, never go to a shop. So we'll go with pomegranate. And we only have one thing to upgrade.
Powered up.
Next room is money or a boom. Well, I'll go for the boom then.
Alright, Doomstone.
Ah, why did I just run right back into that laser? Ow. There we go.
My learn from Master Chaos is
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Alright, cast. Is not a bad one. dash is okay. And calm makes me impervious and deflects. So it's good defensively, but not offensively. I think I'll go with dash.
Strength of the goddess.
And we have the option for a second one. Alright, well, I shall proceed then.
Over here. Stay dead next time.
There we go. Alright, attack is stronger. Call again. Or abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. Restore up to 100 health? Yeah, we'll do that.
Again, tampering.
You lot, huh?
There we
Blood
go.
and darkness.
Quick and easy.
There we are.
On we go. Oh. All right. Let's see, more money or more power. I don't know how much exposed damage they'll be taking from me doing this, but it's always a possibility. So, ow. There we go.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, just up the damage I do. And more bomb power. Okay. Isn't anything I missed, is there? No. Next turn.
Delicious.
Okay. More damage again. It's really the only thing I want to upgrade. And more health, it seems. Well, we're getting not much as far as choices are concerned this time around. Granted, I'm not unhappy with health and the one attack that I always use. But I'd like, you know, a bit of other things too.
Here we are.
Ugh, I almost want to thank you, Zagreus. I thought you'd never change that blasted pact and leave me here in peace.
What, you mean you aren't lonely or without Electo's or Tisiphone's companionship? They seem so wonderful to have around.
They're tolerable each to some extent. About as much as I can say for you. Now let's the two of us begin.
Oh, right. It's been a week, so I'm a little rusty.
What else? Why won't you give up? Wretches of Tartarus, I summon you.
myself at this point.
Hold it right there.
There we go. Took a few hits, but made it through.
Yes.
Alright, up we go. Mostly healed back. We haven't gotten many boons, so let's stick with Zeus. And then these we don't really need to buy. Oh, you know what? I'll get the health. I might need it.
Till next time, Tartarus.
And on we go.
Love that sulfur smell.
Indeed. Alright, Ares is coming up next. Alright.
You are a most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
I like that he kind of keeps count. I mean, it's not a perfect count, but I know at least I have killed 1,000 at this point. Alright, so I can switch out Deflect for a Blade Rift. But I think I'm okay with Deflection at the moment. And I wouldn't mind some revenge damage. So we'll go with that. And looks like this is a fairly small room, so there's nothing else here. I do have to remember I have a couple of rerolls to use, but I kind of feel I want to save that for when I get 20 rolled or something like that. Something I don't necessarily want.
They're slowing down. He's back.
So then, Athena's looking out for you. That's good, that's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's all a little much, if you ask me.
And I'm okay with boons. So I didn't think I needed to re-roll this. I might go for this. But 3 dashes might also be good too. You know what? I'm going to go for 3 dashes because I believe that gives me enough of a dash to escape some AoEs when they're used. Alright, another palm power or money. I mean, really, this is still pretty good.
More bone rakers. pretty
All
good
right,
to eat.
another one. Another 4 damage. Yeah. We're not getting much at this point, but you know what? Let's
My fate is mine.
switch that. All right. Well, Ares it is, I guess.
Break it up, witches. Farewell, ladies.
All right. Call turns you into an impervious blade rift for a few seconds. Damage per hit, 38. 5-second duration at maximum. Let's see. It doesn't tell me how much damage or how many hits per second. But I haven't taken it, and I don't have one yet, so just money, huh? Well, we are altering
Not what I need right now.
that one.
Moving right along.
End up with a boon instead.
Suffer.
There we go.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, after taking damage, dash to recover health. Or a fated choice. Let's go with the fated choice, I guess. And a double boom. I wonder if this can be
I'd have to pick a side.
pulled up randomly. Like if I do the re-roll.
Let us wage war together then.
Alright, do effects deal more damage but take another half-second to activate. Or blade drift effects last longer and pull foes in. Wonder if that affects the call. If so, let's find out.
You could have avoided this outcome any number of ways, yet still you risk incurring my wrath.
Didn't have much choice.
Ow. Right, where's the next one? Right there.
She can stay mad forever.
There we go.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little incident and keep our focus on the task at hand.
Indeed. Right, attack is stronger. Resist damage from traps might not be a bad one. Or more revenge damage. You know what? Let's do that. If I can add up a bunch of revenge damage, then I might be okay with getting hit occasionally. Alright. Last room before the boss.
She'll keep me going.
Did not run into the Muse this time around. So, no extra boots for me. Hydra up next.
Big one, huh?
Oh, alright. Oh, why did I get hit by that? I thought I deflected it. That one definitely hit me. Alright, I am not paying attention to myself. Oh, death defined, okay.
Darkness.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
Alright. 1,000 damage. Not sure if that's
Duck bashing heads for now.
decent or not. But, I mean, whatever I've got, right?
Off to taint Elysium again?
Yep. Okay. Nothing here that I really want. Just checking for fated choices.
Pick me up.
Oh, I heard something. Yeah, I heard one of these.
Going in.
I didn't even look at what my other options were. Oh well.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, cast deals more damage, more backstab, or these are worth more. Yeah, let's go with this again.
The whims of Master Chaos.
Both of these would be good. But I suppose I'll try for the one that hits 4 times.
Next.
Oh, the big guys, gotta be careful. Alright, what do we have this time? This one, special can strike 4 times. Alright, anything else in the area? Does not seem like it. So, we'll go with another boon. Right. And they are over here. Oops. Over here somewhere. go. There's the last
Lady
one.
Aphrodite.
I sense the mark of my Lord Ares on you, love. He's poorly understood among the gods, yet surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
Alright. We still have attack open and cast. So I can improve my attack and my cast, or my cast, I should say. Or more revenge damage. You know, I've gotten 2 revenge damage things already. Might as well go for a third. And then, yeah, get another boon. Oh,
We meet again, short
another
one,
boss fight. Okay.
for further battle.
Short one? It's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare.
All right.
I can't.
Oops. Wrong button. There we go. And there we go.
Enough, short one. Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Yeah, Ares'
Mysterious.
call is
From
okay,
chaos has a new effect. In the name of Hades.
but I think there are other ones that I like better. Alright, so I attack and cast again, or when foes are slain, they have a death blast. Let's go with that. Not going to help me in a boss fight. Not really.
Nearly made it. Good for the health.
Alright, more health. And it looks like money are a shop. Don't really buy things from the shop, so just go ahead and get money. Ow.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Oh, and a fish.
Come forth, fishes. Got it. I got a car.
Okay. Alright, let's see what else Ares has to offer. I should really use my Death Defiance here during one of these just to get a heal. And since it looks like there might only be one left, I'm going to let this one come back.
Damn, he's recovered.
Let him attack, maybe? Come on. Again. And one more time.
We're not finished.
Although I didn't really heal up all that much, did I? Still, I guess it's better than what I was at.
Out of my sight.
There we go.
In the name of Hades.
Attack inflicts Doom. Cast sends a Blade Rift. Doom effects deal more damage. Take longer to activate. Didn't I already get that?
One more chamber.
Oh. That replaced something. I wasn't really paying attention to see if it replaced something. I was just looking at what it did. Alright. Get some crystals. 10% health, so another 60 health? Sure. We'll get that. And more health. That being said, of course, I already taken a bunch of damage. Alright. Max health up. And get another Ares. Okay. Well then.
In the name of Hades.
Attack inflicts Doom. Deal more damage after slaying. Or everything just does more damage. Let's go with that. Nothing break there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. On we go.
Asterius, other guy.
Where do you think you're going, fiend? Thought you might scoot right past Asterius and myself without a fight.
That'd be nice.
No, on quite the contrary. I've been under no impression that avoiding conflict is an option here. So say your piece and let's get on with it.
You hellspawn shall not traverse that gate behind me whilst my compatriot and I equivalently live and breathe. Prepare for death.
Alright then. Like a half a second late every time. Let's get this one down. Alright, that one is not nearly as good. Ow. One down.
You and me, King.
unless he hit me.
Shall take more than that.
Ow. I am not gonna make it through this time.
Goddess Demeter, I beg of you, assist
Oh
me.
boy.
Fiend. Undeserving fiend.
Yep. That one's a rough one. That one hits everywhere.
That was for last time, fiend.
God, that no good loudmouth Theseus.
Alright, on we go.
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
No, no more comments on how I die. Okay.
Cheers.
Help me to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
I don't know if I've heard this or not.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately. You have 100 years and not a moment more.
Wow. 100 years to find your voice.
Poor Orpheus.
I mean, didn't take him that long to get it in the first place.
Hail.
Still give them another one of these, right? Yeah. Let's do that.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Alright, so if I do that, it's now been updated. Still a lot to go. Okay. Oh.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Time passes.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
And off she goes.
Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
Possible references to the next game?
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them.
Alright, listen to these guys again.
Let's just have a listen.
And let me check in with the contractors.
Access to the administrative chamber, huh?
Oh? Really? Just need one more diamond for that. Interesting. Oh, and there are a lot of things. Okay. Let me see what we have here. So the Dark Thirst can also give gems. More money. Not really did, but I suppose more money means I can buy more diamonds. Claiming elixirs give a +1 palm level. That's pretty good. Claiming keys give me +1 fated authority. Claiming darkness gives me a max health. That's pretty good. Awards gems after vanquishing bosses. Okay, so I suppose in addition to replacing darkness. And chambers may contain an Erebus gate. Erebus gate is the Pact of Punishment is key to entering these challenges at the outer reaches. Alright. So there's a lot of stuff to make now.
How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are.
Alright. Alright, back to the kitchen, turn in some fish.
Here's the latest cat, chef.
We get a couple of rewards. Hello, welcome. Let's see what he has for sale this round. 10 for an ambrosia. I can't afford it. And still don't know what ambrosia is used for. So, okay. We'll go in here, spend the little bit of stuff that I have acquired. So we'll just upgrade that once it appears.
Ready, I think.
And we'll head back in, I think. Unless Skelly shows up. I think he only shows up if I switch. Is that right? Yeah.
Hey, pretty scary servant platter there.
Alright, and then this is as I had it. And we will begin.
So.
Oh, starting off with a hammer this time. Alright, during dash, special charges faster. I don't really make use of any of this, so I will get the fated choice and continue on. I'd learn to dodge by now. Alright, there's not a spawner, is there? No.
Sure.
Alright, so over there's Zeus, over there's Athena. Let's go with Zeus then. That'll hopefully give me the special attack. so that I will basically double or triple my damage here.
Give it up.
Ouch. There we go.
My greetings, young nephew. And more importantly, my blessing and my strength be with you as you journey towards your rightful home.
Alright, there's the special, but let's take a look at what else there is. Cast is pretty good. It's epic. But special is what I want. Alright, health is coming up next. Now things die in one hit. Well, small fry. Die in one hit. Other things take 3 or 4. Okay, darkness as a reward. Or let's just go ahead and descend and see what boons I can acquire in here.
I am impressed that you were able to procure a specimen out from the flowing currents here in my domain, with nothing but a simple instrument. I shall look forward to your subsequent attempts.
Alright, apparently he likes my fishing. Okay, cast deals more damage, attack deals more damage, or more damage from striking foes from behind. This would be the one that I want, but I don't know if I can go without my special attack for 4 encounters. If that's the case, I'll go with this. I'm okay with not earning money for a few encounters.
Heads up.
If I get a good setup, I will be using my cast abilities. Whether or not it seems like it at the moment.
God's grant me strength.
Alright, upgrade my power. Ooh. Poseidon or Dionysus? Both are good. I think I'll go with Dionysus, because I know that it pairs with Thor. Well,
Let's go sneak.
they both pair with Thor, I suppose.
Who's laughing now?
You got this, man. I so believe in you. It's almost like the Greeks believe in me, and they believe in me an awful lot, you know.
Alright, attack inflicts hangover, call inflicts hangover. Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. I was hoping for the cast, but I'll go with the fountain one.
Cheers to that.
I don't really need keys, and darkness recovers health, so I will go this way. Oh, missed it. There we go.
My chaos boon switched to a new effect.
Alright, now I can get money again. Not that I wanted it, but here we go. Oh, I should have switched it. Never mind. I keep forgetting I have that ability. It's like 1,000 darkness wasted on that power that I don't use.
I'm rich.
Alright, next up, more. Oops. There was a little pool over there I should have bought from, but
More wretches.
I did not see it in time.
Worthless.
I also have to remember that just because I dodge does not mean that I don't take damage. Just means that I have a better chance of avoiding area of damage. Alright, more darkness. You know, I'm also thinking, like, so most of what I'm looking for is to help me in a boss fight. And I'm just wondering if the
Looks like I've got a
shield ability to bounce 4 times is actually worthwhile in a boss fight. So I don't think it is. And maybe if it counts bouncing off of walls as a bounce.
Oh, I feel very proud.
Alright, let's get jolted. Because that's pretty good.
Just ask anybody. But when it comes to competition here, it's not laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
He won't like this. Let's give him a show then.
Not sure what it's trying to bounce to. Unless there's like only one that I know it's bouncing over to a wall.
I just can't stay mad about you, Zach.
Maybe it's trying to bounce to the people
Wasn't that mad to begin with. I just thought I'd shake your brothers
trying
a
to
bit.
spawn in. I don't know. Cast. That is what I want. But damage reduction is also good.
Feeling good.
Alright, now I have a cast ability.
Power of Olympus.
All of this is good. I think I'll go with the jolt damage first. Because everything wants to attack.
Guessing Electo? Oh
Nope,
well.
it's Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Oh boy. Oh, here, let me just run right into all of this for you.
That's just not enough. Wretches of the underworld to me.
just hit her own person? Or is that something that I did? That may have been something I did. Alright. That's why Jolted works so well. Built myself up to full, in fact. Wow. I don't need those. Yeah, I do like the Chaos Gates.
Up we go then.
Hopefully it'll give me something useful. Hopefully I notice it when it shows up.
Asphodel.
Like so. Alright, Dionysus would have been the next thing I get.
Where in the name of Hades?
Alright, things are worth more. One more casting or attack. I will go with
Should be worth it soon enough.
more rewards. So, normally when I go to this one, I would choose Darkness, which would give me healing. But a boon or a buff might be better off. I'm not really impressed with Ares' abilities. It does a lot of damage, but it like takes a half a second or a second after, and by that time I've already hit the opponent again. So this might be the better option. Alright. And Jolted is always great because everything always wants to attack me. So every time I hit them means that when they try to attack me, they take 140 damage. Or 123. Thought it was 140. Well, they take 123 damage. Let's see here. This is what I use the most of, so this is probably what I'm going with. But Cast and Jolt do have their uses as well. Let's go with this then. Because like I said, I use it the most. Alright, let's go here.
Steady now.
And apparently get this for free, because this is a fountain. So accept.
Do you ever get the feeling life's moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. Throws quite a feast, though.
Okay, so dodge chance, move speed. I'm gonna go with a dodge chance, because 10% invulnerability is pretty good.
Refreshing.
Restores health, and now I do 4% damage. More Zeus. I think is pretty good. Is this Medusa or Gorgon? And there we go.
Gigantic Gorgon head.
Alright. Dash, call. After you dash, just before getting hit, bolt strikes a nearby foe. The call might be good. But this also requires me to be right next to the enemies. And this one is a fated choice. And it's epic. So I'm going to go with this one for now. We're going to reroll that. Don't need the money. Boons are much better.
More bloodless.
I should say, pretty much anything other than gold in my playthrough is better. Not saying that gold is bad, gold is wonderful, but I just don't make good use of it. There we go.
My chaos boom evolved a new effect.
Alright, after dash comes sturdy, which is damage reduction, speed, or cast speed. That's actually pretty good. I do like being able to do that. Getting up to 50 darkness. Sure.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Just the one left.
Worthless.
Alright.
She is, Father. Pure darkness.
And ambrosia. Don't forget that part of it. Okay. Yeah, powering up what I have is pretty good. Although I wouldn't mind being able to visit the muse.
Not had enough yet.
Throw the shield a bit of the wrong way. There we go.
Power of Olympus.
Alright, special or jolt? Let's go with special.
Palmed up.
Alright. Anything sitting around? Doesn't seem like it. So we have Bunny or Ares.
What else we got?
And alter that. Hey, I'll go for Zeus again. Stacking specific bonuses does do wonders.
Olympus makes
Sometimes.
this message.
Alright, dash revenge damage for a lot. Or lightning bolt steal damage in a larger area. Gonna go with high voltage, I think.
along.
Ow. Got too close. Actually being able to cast that so quickly kind of makes it so that it just does that much more damage. I am taking a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Oop. Glad I have dodge. There we go.
Enough. That's mine.
67. Quite a bit.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Oh, these count as fountains as well. Okay. So now I'm not as upset with taking that, because that means there is one of these fountains. You know, there's like 3 of them, I think. And then you can encounter a fountain in the middle of a stage. So you could get up to 6 bonuses. Alright, don't need either of those. And if I were to swap to something, would it be this one? This might not be so bad. Dionysus is still pretty good. +1 dodge chance and move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. You know what? I'll give it a try.
Should help.
Hopefully it'll tell me if I clear something quickly.
Onward.
Or maybe have a timer of some sort, so I know when I do clear something quickly.
Pleasant temperature.
Maybe how much time I have to clear it, that sort of thing. Alright, more health.
More strongbows.
Ow.
My plume grew stronger.
Alright, clear 1% I saw off on the side. Okay, more health, more damage. I'm not careful. Alright, that seems fairly generous with how long a quick clear is considered. Alright, let's upgrade Jolted.
Better blessing.
And a Trove Trial. Well, always try
Those
to do
troves
these.
are not for you.
Let's make this quick.
Ow. I'm trying to get more health and not lose what I've got. There we go.
How many times?
Excellent.
Alright. Daedalus Hammer, I guess. It's just sitting here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this since I don't attack.
Modified. Good.
Prophecy fulfilled. Okay. Alright. Dionysus, I believe, is what we'll go with next.
The mother of all soul catchers. Have to take care of that butterfly ball. No chance.
We got another archer over here, so let's get that. There we go.
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks.
Alright. Dash. Call inflicts hangover. Take less damage when standing in Festifog. I like that one.
How about another? That's a lot of coin.
Alright. Was there anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. So, go for more health. Continue on. I like fighting these things. It's like one hit and they're done.
All set.
Okay. Well, this one for sure. Because this one gives me 50% to the resurrection health. And you know what? I've got 6 of these. Go ahead and have one.
Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Oh, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Alright, we'll go ahead and take this touch of Styx. And we'll go for the not money option.
wisely decided there, young man.
Legendary. Whenever you strike foes with lightning boons, fire an electric bolts. Don't want to replace my cast. I don't want dash. Not that, you know, I was going to choose these over a legendary. But, you know.
Way to spoil the feast there, Zag. I mean, come on. I thought it was your mate. Was I mistaken, man?
Death either way, I guess. Can't stay bad forever.
Nope. Alright. Ow. I don't like fighting the big cards. Big cards do way too much damage. Ow. Ow. There we go.
Okay, thanks for a good laugh there, Zag. What was it I was going on about before?
I don't know. Alright, attack inflicts hangover, dash causes hangover, gain health when I pick things up, and get one right now.
Perfect.
Alright, health is at 220. Think I'll go with health. Because I'm taking a lot of damage at the moment. Case in point.
Welcome. Not had enough yet.
Oh, there we go. We'll do the trial. Because we need the health.
You leave my troves alone.
No, I don't want it. Ow.
Enough.
Not bad.
Good enough.
75 health. I did take a little bit of damage.
Let's have a look here.
And look at this. Another 93. Gain 26 darkness. Sure. Actually, get that as well. Because I have rapid cast. Just in time for the fight.
Good enough to eat.
Alright, a little more damage there. 60 more damage here. Good, right? Yeah.
Palm power.
Can do that 4 times. Alright. Let's hit him. Feel a little bit better this time around.
You are just in time, fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
Have you anything to say for yourself, demon, before I slay you once again?
Ow.
Victory is certain here.
Oh, where am I throwing that? I was nowhere near the opponents.
I shall scour you from this place.
Goddess Athena, I need your aid now!
Whose side is she on?
Ow. Ow. Okay.
Hold you, unwelcome pustule! I shall run you through!
Oh, that might not need to hit him in the back like everything else does. Okay. Interesting. Learned something new.
That'll do.
Managed to survive. Oops. There we go.
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
The one and only Shade that votes for me.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
And another 4% damage. Alright, full health. Deal plenty of damage. Well, no. No.
I can do this again.
Alright, final area.
The Underworld's entryway.
Just a quick run through here. On to the next spot. What do we have for sale over here? Only 500 coins, so I might not be able to afford a diamond. But I mean, I could make use of these. Especially if, like, Ares' call comes up again. But let's see what we have for options over here. Again, Ares. And these two are the bosses. Oh, there's a thing here.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings.
And a fish.
Time to fish. Come on out. That is a scuffer.
Okay. Don't want to go with the health immediately, though. So let's go in here.
Check this way. Hey!
There we go. Lobbing all four at once, though, seems to keep me in one place a bit longer than I'd like. So, you know, maybe just a little bit to begin with. Then we get the rest afterward. There we go. Don't go into the poison. Ow. Okay. There we go. Surprised I only took as little damage as I did for all of that.
Lord Zeus has gotten to you first, I see. My father's gifts are generous indeed, though I think I can help in my own way.
What do we got? Might go for this one, just because it's a call. Don't want to swap out my special. Special does good stuff already. And then after using Stubborn Defiance, I do 30% more damage. I will go for the aid instead. Because that gives me another ability to use to do damage. Alright, one down. Let's go here and upgrade something. Those do most damage to me, I think. Not getting 1,000 coins this run. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a few healing. Top me off. Ow. What did I get hit by? Well, okay. Next room. But updated. Oh, killing a number of monsters. Got it. some kind of barrier.
Delicious.
Alright. More jolted damage resistance. Or more bolt damage. That's 18 damage. That's 4. We'll go with jolted. I think that'll get a little more damage out in the amount of time that I'd be able to attack. Alright, I'm gonna buy a few of these just so I know how much I want.
Also for that.
We'll get this. I'm gonna upgrade that since it hasn't been upgraded. Gonna get this.
The riverboatman Charon has been keeping plenty busy lately, thanks to me.
Taking one of these two. I think I'll go for the 10% overall damage. And we'll see. Well, no. I'm gonna get this. And we'll do that.
Extra blessing.
If I manage to get 450, I don't think I will. Then I'll get that. Oh, these count for lambent plume. Or wait, no. That was the item itself ranking up. Never mind. Right here. Got hit by that poison twice. There we go. Have to remember I only have 3 casts now.
Time to deal with Father's pet problem, I guess.
Ow. Can't go up there. Ow. Just need to stay away from things.
Ugh, those things.
That hurt a lot. And I still didn't get the right room. So, it has to be in here. There we go. Oh, there is a little shiny pot there. Oh, and I missed.
No satyrs.
Oh, good. Didn't have to fight this time.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see.
Alright, attack, dash, or reduce damage.
Appreciate the backup. Look at all that coin.
Alright, full health.
This can get me out of here.
And that also counts as a fountain. Okay. Alright, not enough money to buy anything else. Have a look around to see if there's more fish. Doesn't seem like it.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
Bye for now, boy.
Cerberus left. He was hungry. Alright.
I can do this.
And I did take a little too long to find the bonus, so I no longer have my plus 50% resurrect, which is unfortunate. I hope I don't need it.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
Have I heard this before?
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you no.
I guess it wasn't that much of a talk session, so... Ow. Alright. Stop standing next to him. Gets me with those every time. Summoning again. Alright. I can handle the skulls without too much difficulty. It's his attacks themselves that keep hitting me. Ow. Alright.
Get up.
Now that we had our little warm-up, it is time that we began in earnest. We are not finished. Meddler.
Oh. And there's Death Defiance.
Think you can keep this up? Let's see you run from this.
Ow. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Yeah, there we go.
Now that we're finished here, I can get back to work.
Alright.
Father.
Oh, here they're talking?
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Oh, wait. What is this? Did you just ask me out?
Me? No. I'd never even think to do that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine. We're from two different worlds, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot.
I'll give it a shot.
Alas.
Oh. Alright. Nobody in here. No one up there. What do you have to say?
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair, fall colors or full bloom. Her poise, as proud and supple as the oak.
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
That's true. Alright. I think we've got some fish to give in
The catch of the day.
for
Use them
some
wisely, my friend.
gems. I think we can still give another one of these to do so, right? Yeah.
Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you. And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you. Thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm glad we've had a chance to know each other, too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
Nope,
Okay,
off she
bye.
goes. Now what do we have for trade?
Barter.
Titan blood for gems. 10 nectar for a diamond. 5 keys for a nectar. 10 gems for a key. I do have a lot of gems at the moment. Let me check the contractor. This might not be a bad one to do. Since I go for the troves more than anything else. So yeah.
This one's contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
Start with that. Oh, and there's another upgrade to it. Well, I'll save up for that then. Alright. In here.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Shield of Chaos. I have gotten everything for it. For the Daedalus enchantments.
He just has seen me through how many fights?
Okay. And then we've got this in here. These are all 250 per level. So I'll go ahead and do that.
I'm ready. Not even tired, thanks.
Still can't sleep. And go ahead, go back to this. I think I can do one more run tonight.
Well, time to go get killed again.
See if I can get through.
Remember, you've as many chances as it takes, young man, to fight your way out of the dark and join us in the splendor of Olympus.
I think it'd be funny if Hades 2 ended up being, instead of fighting our way out of Hades, but having to fight our way up Olympus in order to get to it. Alright, this time we've got a rare version, so we'll do a little bit more damage. More darkness. More health.
That's a relief.
All right. Moving on through. More health. Enchantment or money? Well, we'll go with this, because this can provide some good enchantments.
Stand aside.
And apparently I have seen everything that it can offer. So I know for certain that there are only 2 that I would want for it.
Hey, money.
This is one of them.
All tuned up.
Gems or darkness? I guess we'll go for gems. No, you know what?
Let's try this instead.
Well, not really better.
Bit of a break. Who makes door locks connected to a fountain?
Ow. That's me standing still again.
Good enough to eat.
This time we have just the one.
Time to break you to bits.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Alright, cast. Attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds. Just get a bunch of stuff. I like Dionysus. And I don't need darkness and gemstones as much as I used to. Guess we'll go with the cast. It's not a bad one. just doesn't stun enemies.
I see you there.
Father.
Actually, I might not want the extra hits that the shield can get, because that means that I wouldn't get as many explosions.
Decidedly below my expectations.
Now collect.
Well, go for the double, as usual. Seems like we're getting the Poseidon Zeus combo this time.
Thanks to you, young man.
We'll go for revenge damage, I guess.
That's definitely not the choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
I'm sorry, Uncle. He's angry now.
Ow. There we go.
Now, let's not set a bad example for the family, nephew. We're better than all that. Besides, they've many bad examples as it is.
Alright, what do we have? We have a couple new ones. Well, ones I haven't chosen yet. Attack deals more damage. Call is a really good one. Boons with knockaway effects deal more bonus damage to bosses. Right. I forgot that I already got a cast ability. This one might not be a bad one to take. I'm gonna go for the call because that does a lot of damage. Up to 125 gold. Yeah.
What again?
That's what you get.
There. Satisfied?
I'll take it.
Good enough. Alright. I already have a cast. Go with an upgrade, I think. We'll go with the Poseidon Zeus combo.
Time to collect. Gods grant me strength.
Go with the higher
Juicy.
cast. And money is all we have available, so we'll swap that for something good, it seems.
Come on in.
Ow.
Uncle Poseidon. Olympus, I accept this message.
Culpals and foes, and the effect lasts longer. Knockaway effects also rupture foes. One second long duration. Damage every 0.2 seconds for 3 seconds. We're gonna go with the call because when I need it, that usually tends to be the way I do damage. I instantly gain money for health. I haven't gotten it yet. I can probably do with 36 points of damage. I'll get some gems as well. And we'll get more health. Oh, that was quick.
That's good. Please be Meg.
It's not Meg.
It's not.
Redblood. You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet. Come closer.
Alright. Well, not when you're invincible, I won't.
She's powering up.
Ow.
Piece of trash. Now you've done it.
Oop. Got me that time. Ow. That was my own fault. And there we go.
Ugh, that one.
Some healing from darkness. Moving on.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
Next stop, Asphodel. Try another one, maybe.
Okay, so since I'm going with Poseidon, I might just switch over to it and see what other things I can get. I haven't gotten enough.
Go with that one.
I don't believe I've gotten Jolted or any of the other Zeus beams yet. We'll switch it over to Poseidon so I actually get the benefit of it again. So this next one should
Bone
be.
Hydra awaits.
It's not. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't have an effect.
More burn flingers?
There we go.
Let me see.
Onward. If I can get the cast speed for this will be good.
Congratulations due for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
Interesting. Hermes knows a little bit more than everyone else. Let's see here. God gauge charges up automatically.
Haste of Hermes.
That is a good one. I forgot I could do that. 100 darkness. That's good.
I do not think so, boy.
I sure do.
You like her?
Why do I pay these wretches?
That's that. For safekeeping.
Alright. Here's a Poseidon one. Maybe the last one wasn't the Poseidon one because it had already been chosen by the time that I had the bonus coming.
No. Good.
Still.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Seems like this is... And when you knock foes away, they're struck by lightning. Okay. But there's the rupture one again. This is a duo. Gonna go for the duo.
Some of Charon's wares.
Go
Just what
for
I need.
gems. Another trove, perhaps? Yeah. Alright. A dash or an attack? I don't think hers really do well with either. But I could get a critical chance up. Or I could go with whatever I end up over here. Let's see what I get over here. It's possible I get an effect that benefit. Oh. Right, that didn't work out as well as I thought. So I'll just do that.
Bye, you two.
Oh, no way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
Alright, attack, dash, fountain. Let's go with the fountain. Oh, free up. Got the fountain upgrade just in time.
The power of the gods.
Alright, cast. Avenge damage. Gonna go with the call. Because again, that's what usually does a lot of damage when I need it. And when I remember to use it, of course. Right, this run's not looking so bad. And it's a fish even.
Now, cover Slavog.
Slavog. Alright. Alright, what do we have up here? More speed. I'll take that. More haste. Do things faster. Oh, it's just sitting here again. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After using call, dodge, chance, and speed for 10 seconds, that's not going to really help me. This one will, though. Because current call I have basically turns me into an invulnerable fast thing anyway.
Not yet.
Ow. Drop those, thank you. I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage in order to deal damage a little faster. Oh. Ow, that one hit me. That's fine though. That one's hard to hit.
Till you reconstitute again.
On we go.
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
It most certainly did.
Alright, do I try for something else? No, I'll stick with Poseidon. Needs to level up a little bit anyway. Health. Trove. No. We're good. Save the money. Maybe afford something at the top. Alright. Hammer or power up? I'm going to go with the power up this time, because, like I said, bouncing 4 times isn't necessarily better at this point. Now when I have the explosive ability,
Thank you. Delicious.
alright, special damage, cast damage, revenge damage. Go with special damage. Earn money?
You dare?
No time to lose.
There we go.
Useless.
Not as good as it could have been.
Nice.
But that's fine. Okay. upgrade. Oh, I didn't notice this thing here.
Power of Olympus.
Alright, this time... .1 second more. No, that's not really worth that. So let's go with cast damage.
Sharpen my senses.
I'm out of rerolls, so I'll go this way.
More long spears.
Oh, missed one. Got him that time, though. Ow. Got too close to that one. There we go. Do I want any of this? During dash, the special is faster. Special to charge the throw. No, I'm not.
Shield grows stronger.
I mean, the way I play the game makes it so that those aren't really good choices for me.
One of them's going to be mad.
Oh,
This pleases me.
alright, Jolt. Or Strike Chance. 1 in 3. Strike twice. I think I'm gonna go with Jolted.
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice. It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm. But I don't think the same is true for you.
Don't be mad, Uncle.
Ow.
I guess he's upset. Nice.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Sure thing. Alright, attack deals more damage, knocks foes away. Dash is a good one. Boons deal bonus damage. Dash. Gonna go with dash because I think this is the run where I have the rupture ability. So more ways than just being able to cast would be good to get rupture. Okay. Any tropes around? Doesn't look like it. I'll go for another Poseidon one. More I can stack an ability, the better.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
There we go.
Butterflies.
Attack. Booms. Okay. I didn't take Rupture yet. Now I do. I guess there were just so many other good choices.
Nice place.
Health top up. Strong drink. Power up. That one kind of hurt.
That one's regenerating. Delicious.
Okay. Dash damage up, revenge damage. Let's go with dash damage. Because I do try to dodge a lot. When I remember to, at least. And here we are.
Gods grant me strength.
This is better. Okay. Impact damage will increase for the call. And we'll go in here.
Rematch.
See here, Asterius. The god-hated fiend is back once more to be destroyed by our joint righteous fury.
God-hated. You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though, I suppose you do too. Why can't they make up their minds?
They have made up their minds. They stand united against darkness, as do I. With the exception of Asterius here, who serves the light. Let's serve it now, my friend. To battle!
I can't.
Ow.
You shall have what you came to see. What now? Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness?
Sorry, I'm not talking much because I am trying to concentrate on it.
We got them, my good Shade.
Always check in with the Shade after winning.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Alright. Don't get any of those, so moving on.
One last stop.
Here's the thing, though. Supposedly, you can get through these stages in
Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
like 9 minutes or less, according to the challenge thing. All right, 1200. I think I'm just gonna get the upgrades.
I'll take this one.
All right, impact jolt damage might not be bad. $70 damage. Yeah, let's go with that.
Better blessing.
Let's get the health.
The power of the gods.
This is 2 levels up. So, let's see. Again, this is where the majority of the damage comes from, so I would go with that. Got a fish.
But this. A scuffer.
And let's see here. Got these 2. I did not get a bonus resurrect ability, so I'm not really in a hurry for all of this. However, I don't necessarily need all of it either. And I do notice I am getting faster at this.
Surprise.
Well, that they decide to stop in the middle of the blade path. Makes things a lot easier.
Lord Poseidon.
There we go.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, attack, treasure, or rewards are worth more. Well, just in case I do use it, I will get the attack. Okay, so the reward's not there. I'll go ahead and purchase this. Reduce damage. Death Blast. Any life gain is worth more. A little late to get that one, so we'll go with the damage resist, I think. Okay, can go for the health up, then we'll go for the palm. Anything I need in here? I have no money. There's some money.
Farewell.
On we go.
Found it fast this time. Shiny. Oh, what is this stuff? That's something. Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
That one wasn't a boss room. Interesting. All the other times seem to have been a boss room. I guess that proves that it isn't necessarily a boss room. I could go for a power-up, but I'd rather have full health.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Cerberus destroyed. His meal in 3 bites. Alright, here we go. To the boss fight.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
I cannot fathom why you wish to die repeatedly like this.
Okay, so before I continue, it is a little interesting. Zagreus just saying that they'll never get used to the breeze. That is, if I recall, a bit of a conversation that came up earlier, where his father was talking about how the air moves about on its own, and he also doesn't like it. So, I don't know, just kind of a callback to a previous conversation they had, I guess. Oh, no conversation this time. Ow. Still don't know what that does.
You waste your strength. Why do you wish to die repeatedly like this?
Okay, timed that pretty bad. Ow. That was my fault.
You should have avoided that.
Yeah, I know I should have. It's not as easy as it seems. Not for me. And he hit me again with it.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me? You can't kill me. Fire! Harness the ocean's might. You leave Olympus out of this.
Interesting. Oops. I'm going the wrong way. Ow. Sometimes I just can't avoid that. Is this enough? There we go.
You cannot escape. None of us can. How dare you?
Almost had me. Quick as a flash that time.
Alright, so that was apparently my 4th clear. Seems like I've been here a lot more than 4 times, though. Really? Is that all it's been? It's just 4 clears? Well, let's see what Persephone has to say this time. Maybe see if I can find a fish. And here we are again.
Is that you, Zagreus?
It's me. Let me see if there's any fish back here. Nope. Okay. Conversation time.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter? Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault.
True.
I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Okay.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
Yep. And there we go.
I won't be long.
Alright, Charon. Let's go home.
Hold that thought, Mother.
Alright. 4 times through, still not near the end, it seems. Let's see. Not really enough time for another run, but I can certainly talk to all the folk in the home base.
Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, you show them next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Yes.
Sure.
Natural causes.
I just got back shortly before you did.
Oh, you did, huh?
I told you, boy. I told you. There's no escape from here. Learn that the hard way, then.
You could have told me more important things. Mother left because she never even knew I was alive, thanks to you. She's got a lot of questions herself, as you can probably imagine. I'm headed back to her. You going to cooperate?
Nonsense. Listen to me. If you have any sense remaining in that head of yours, I caution you not to discuss this here and now.
It's interesting that he doesn't want to discuss this here, but like he's willing to talk about it pretty much any. Well, I only visit him in the mortal world, other than here. So I'm like, I wouldn't think he's worried that other gods would hear in, because they'd more likely be able to hear things in the mortal world than from Hades' own domain. So I'm wondering why he doesn't want to discuss it here.
Let me go. Let me find her. She demands it.
No. I'll hear no demands from you.
Alright. How are we doing over here? Haven't seen Thanatos in a while.
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be. For reasons I'm trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
Alright, so got somebody waiting to get in here. Nope. Guess they're just looking at the door. Anything new to renovate? Just want to save up for the 500, I think.
It sounds like Father's very cross with you, Orpheus. Won't you consider singing once again? You know his threat of further punishment is not a bluff.
Your father can be most persuasive, yes, my friend. However, this time I am putting my foot down. I have no plans to sing for him again.
Well then how about for me? Or for your other friends among the court?
No. Please. My muse is gone to me. I can do no such thing.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Okay.
May I help you?
No.
Whatever's on your mind, believe me. It's the last thing that I want to hear right now.
Alright, don't have anything to say. Just...
Thank you for waiting.
And do so over here. Give another one of those.
Thank you, sir. Here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep being your wonderful self.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still. I just can't leave everything like this.
Well, you enjoy, all right?
Alright, so we've gotten up to a locked one this time. I might need the upgraded one to continue. I don't know.
Cooking's one way to pass the time.
Here's a fish,
just for you,
2
chef.
fish.
I'm much obliged.
And what do we have for sale over here?
Anything good?
Keys for gemstones? Well, I don't need keys anymore, so certainly
Gemstones,
make
please.
that trade. And those don't really make sense.
Zagreus.
I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He has never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though, your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
Okay, so we'll learn a little more as we go. That all seemed new, probably because I had gotten another completion. Let's see, is there anything specific? Still missing 2 boons from Zeus. And I've kind of been trying to focus on it this whole time. So, I wonder what I'm missing for that. 2 for Poseidon. 1 for Ares. 1 for Artemis. Okay, so maybe it's just random happenstance. And then in here, I'm probably going to end up filling God's Legacy up to full before Fated Authority gets another point up. I should probably save, but I do have enough for 3 more here. Because Legendary and Duo abilities are pretty good.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Still not able to sleep. Run in here and get things set up for next time. So we'll set that. Still don't know what these are. And I still have one of these to give. So, still one more person to... Oops. Set that one. One more person to meet. And it's just an other of note. So, undiscovered. So it's not an Olympian god, it's not a Chthonic god. We've got a lot of fish to still discover, although I'm not really getting many fish. 2 more artifacts to buy things with. Are there new enemies? There's a lot of enemies. No, okay. Found all the enemies. There's all the weapons. It's just the one other of note. And
see into your past.
I still don't have this one to unlock. I don't know if I'd use it if I did. But, you know, I'd certainly like to unlock it to give it a try. Whatever it may be. Because I'm not making use of any of these. I tried the aspect of Zeus once. I enjoyed it, but it didn't really fit the style that I play.
Wanna fight?
So, everything's set up to start the next run next week. We'll just hop back over here. Actually, no. You know what? I've got everything set up. I'll probably forget if I come back out here and try to do all sorts of stuff again and waste time. So, if I'm in here, it should save the fact that I'm in here. So next time I start up, I'll be here. I'll remember that I've done all that stuff already. And yeah, I'll try to get some more clears going. Definitely getting faster at it. Like, even though I didn't make like one of my runs wasn't a full run, I still had like 15-20 minutes left over after the last run. So I think I might be able to start doing 3 runs per night instead of just 2 or 1. So, you know, maybe I will be able to progress faster. Of course, it all hinges on whether or not I win the fight, and that can be more difficult for me. But, yeah, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. And, yeah, I'll be back with it next week. Of course, the rest of the week, I am still streaming my usual games. Let's see if I can remember them off the top of my head. Tomorrow is New Year's, so we'll start off with Pokemon Scarlet. We're going through the DLC of that. Tuesday, we're continuing with Subnautica. I was doing a bit of base building in there now that I found a whole bunch of new stuff that I can make. Might continue, I'll probably do little adjustments there, and then we'll continue exploring and moving on with the story. Wednesday is Satisfactory. Just getting started in that game. I say I'm just getting started. It's been like 3 or 4 sessions, so, you know, 9 to 12 hours in, and my basic factories are up and running. And then Thursday, last week I just finished up Slime Rancher, so this week I'll be starting in Slime Rancher 2. See how that is, see what new interesting slimes there are. I believe it is still in early access, so it's not a full game yet, but we'll see how far along they got with that. Like, just because it's an early access doesn't mean that you can't play the game completely through. It just means that it's missing some of the things that they want, or doesn't quite live up to their standards or something like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the session tonight, and I will talk to y'all next time. Have a good night.